now from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida. Direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the final Friday show of 2020. Now, we have a short day today. So, in fact, this is only playing on YouTube because we do not have a 8th period today. But we thought we'd still do a Friday show and talk about some of our favorite things that we like to do over the holidays. If you're watching this right now, we are out of school and we are officially on winter break. So I thought I'd ask some of my students at home from Seminole Connect in 8th period, what are some of your favorite things you like to do over the holidays? We'll give you your top 3 things. We'll start off with Amelia, and I know she'll be mad again. Once again, I've only reduced her to 3 items. It's not fair, I know. But Amelia, you tell us, what's one of your favorite things? We'll work backwards from 3 to 1. Number 3 on your list of favorite things to do over the holidays.
Well, I love to do different things for the holidays, especially as an everyday thing. But for number 3, I would have to do the dazzling lights in Lou Garden. I've actually done 2 of these on my list already. The dazzling lights had many different things. First, when you walk in, there are people singing Christmas songs, and then after you wait, they go and call your time, and then you walk in, and there's this forest with a bunch of different colored lights, and it looks really cool. There's like this projector thing that has 3 different colors, and it places these dots on you. And when we were walking, I looked at the back of my dad's shirt, and I could see like a bunch of different dots on his shirt. And then after that, there was this walkway that had an overhang that was like made of white lights, and the rim had yellow lights, and it had like a little blue decoration on it, and it was really pretty. And then after that, we went to this thing called interception, and so you put your finger inside of this plastic bag for sanitization purposes, and then you place it on this thing that's supposed to look at your finger and the blood pulses, and then the lights actually go based off of your heartbeat at the moment. So like your heart could be beating fast, the lights will start flashing fast but in blue. And that part was super cool. And then after that, there's just like some fun body-sized balls that have bells inside of them that you can push around and play with. And then yeah, that was that.
And you said this was at Lou Gardens?
Yep, this was at Lou Gardens.
I haven't been there in years. When I used to videotape weddings, they would do a lot of weddings there. It's such a beautiful place. I'm so glad that you brought that up because I kind of forgot about Lou Gardens around the holiday times. Did you go at nighttime when it was lights on, right?
Yep, we
Okay.
went during the night, and were many pretty lights, holiday lights.
Thank you. Excellent choice for number 3 from
Thank you.
Amelia. Next, we'll go to Lola. Tell us one of your things that you love to do during the holidays.
I like to go to Universal and look at the Harry Potter holiday lights. I normally do that like every year because we have annual passes, so it's just fun to watch.
Have you had a chance to do that yet this year?
No, we plan on going during Christmas break probably.
Very good. You'll get a chance to do that during the break. Well, good. Maybe Lola will come back with some photos of that because it's an amazing display. That's an excellent choice. Next, we will go to Paige. Hello, Paige. What do you have on your list of favorite things to do during the holidays?
Hello, I like to go to Crane's Roost and walk around the lake and look at all the lights.
Crane's Roost, they usually have a tree up. I haven't been to Crane's Roost yet this year. Is their tree up already? Does anybody know? It must be.
I think they do, yeah.
I don't know if they do like an official tree lighting thing like we do in Castleberry, but yeah, Crane's Roost is a great place to walk around, especially when the weather is nice and cool like this. Absolutely. Thank you. That's an excellent choice. Next, we will go to Chloe. Chloe, tell us something that you like to do during the holidays that you're looking forward to.
I also like to go to Crane's Roost.
Yes.
And I just went there the other day, and they do have the tree up.
Okay, good. So Chloe's confirming it for us that the tree is up and you can go there. Do they have music playing on the streets, Chloe, when you're walking around there? Trying to remember.
They have the little light fountain shows.
The light
with the
fountain
music
shows.
like with it.
Okay, excellent. Chloe's choice for number 3 was also Crane's Roost. We will check in with Haley if we see her camera pop up because she may be popping in later. Now we'll go back around to Amelia, unless Teague had something if he wants to pop in his camera and say something, you go right ahead, Teague. But for now, we'll go back to Amelia now for her number 2 thing that she likes to do during the holidays.
So for number 2, we also did this one. It is the hot air balloon event in Blue Jacket Park, which is actually inside of Baldwin Park. There were many different hot air balloons. There were some that were like Tweety and cartoon characters, while there were others that were just different colors. And so I went once with my mom into the air, and then I went once with my dad, and we got many videos. My mom did a Facebook Live. We got many fun pictures. And when we went up, I saw a swarm of mosquitoes. And so then when we went down, checked my jacket, and there were actually mosquitoes biting my jacket. That was cool. But then after that, we got sundaes. My mom got a pineapple sundae, my dad got a peanut butter and chocolate sundae, and I got a strawberry shortcake one, and it was delicious. And overall, experience was nice. Also, this is an annual event.
Last week, my daughter was out driving around and she called us and she said, "There's hot air balloons in Baldwin Park." And I was like, "What? I've never heard that before." So, hang on, they're making an announcement. So, is that event still going on, or was that just for a limited time, Amelia?
That was for a limited time this weekend.
She took a photo and it looked beautiful. What a cool thing. And it's an annual thing, Amelia says. So look for that next year. Thank you. That's an excellent choice. Now we're back to Lola. Tell us what your number 2 item is.
My number 2 item is probably going over to like this Christmas party that it's Christmas Eve party where every year we would go and like spend about like 4 hours there, and they would have like food and everything, and they'd just be playing Christmas music, and we all sat back at the bonfire that they had, so it was really fun.
Yeah, I remember growing up as a kid, we had a lot of Christmas Eve parties we would go to at other friends' houses, but then we knew it was time to go home because the next day was the big day. I have exact memories just like that, going to great Christmas Eve parties. Okay, Paige, tell us about number 2 on your list.
Usually for Christmas break, I go and travel to see my family members. And this year, I might go to Georgia with one of my friends.
We're not 100% sure if we'll see snow in Georgia yet for Christmas. Not yet that I've heard of, but you never know. The weather could change in a couple of weeks. It'd be nice to see some snow in Georgia, I'm sure. Just a little bit would be nice, I'm guessing. So that's good. Paige will be going to Georgia. Next, we're back with Chloe Lee. Chloe, tell us what your number 2 is on your list. I'm not sure if Chloe's coming back on, but if she does want to pop up at any time, you go right ahead. All right, that means we're getting close to number 1 now. We're back to Amelia for her number 1 thing she likes to do during the holidays.
Alrighty, so typically during the holidays, me and my family like to go on vacation and fly to places like Dubai, but we can't fly anywhere right now because of the pandemic. So we were originally going to go to the Snow Ridge Park in Dade City, which is 2 hours from here in Castleberry, but they got their license repealed by the government for scamming people. So now we're going to go to Discovery Cove, which is by SeaWorld, and gonna go see dolphins and have a fun time.
Wow, Amelia telling us about all kinds of drama going on. She could have just said, "I'm going to Dolphin Cove. That's my number 1." No, no, no. She had to tell the whole story. There's a lot of stuff with that story. Wow, very cool. Discovery Cove, though, excellent choice. That's a great number 1 for sure. Thank you, Amelia. Next up is Lola for her number 1 event for the holidays.
My number 1 event would be going up to Ohio, because I'm going up to Ohio this year to see my family, because we normally go in the summers, but this time we're going up there just to like say hi for the weekend and then coming back.
Okay, you will probably definitely see snow in Ohio, right? Georgia,
Yeah.
I don't know, but Ohio, yeah, that's a yes on the snow, definitely. Well, excellent. You make sure you get some good photos of you in the snow. That sounds very nice. So Paige, maybe not snow in Georgia, but definitely where Lola's going. And Paige, what is your number 1 on your list?
I would have to say the weather when I go out and hang out with my family outside.
There is something definite when the weather changes here. It's nice to just get out and walk around and go places you don't normally get to go to because it's too hot. And it's been very nice here. Of course, typical Florida, we go from turning the air on to turning the heat on, but I haven't done it this year. I'm like, no, not turning the heat on. We're opening windows. Oh, more announcements. They're looking for someone. But yes, just walking around the page, that's an excellent number one on your list. Just walk around and enjoy the cool weather and see some lights. Anybody that lives in Castleberry these past few days, the Santa Claus has been on the fire trucks going around town here, and it's nice to just be outside and experience that. Let's try one more time with Chloe. Chloe, are you there anywhere with us? We want to see if we can get your number one on your list. Oh, I thought I heard something.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, Chloe. What do you have on your list? What's number one thing you're looking forward to this year?
My favorite thing to do is decorate for Christmas.
Decorate for Christmas is also number one on my list. I'm glad that you said that. I went, so many announcements today. I went Christmas crazy and did a lot of decorating outside the house. The backyard is all decorated with lights this year because we're doing outdoor Christmas, just like we did outdoor Thanksgiving at our house. So I've got lights up in the air, all on the house, and 100%. That's my favorite thing to do too, Chloe, is decorating the tree. Did I get everybody's number one? I feel like, well, we never heard from Haley. Haley didn't join us today, but that's all right.
May I correct something real quick? I said something wrong
we have a
earlier.
correction. Yes, here comes a correction. Go ahead, Amelia.
I said the snow place scammed people, but they actually violated safety and canceled our ticket the day before because they said they had no snow. So
Oh,
there's a difference.
they had no snow. There is a difference. Amelia has been corrected for legal reasons. Yes, very good for correcting yourself. That way we don't have to type up a retraction later. Excellent. That's good journalism right there that you came in there and did that. Well, thank you guys for giving me your choices. Once again, if you're watching this right now, you are officially on your winter break. So I guess this is a good time to say Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to definitely have a better year this year coming up. I'm looking forward to having more students come back to school. I'm looking forward to everybody being back for graduation at the end of the school year. Let's hope that we can do that for sure. So, and if you guys all want to turn your mics on and just say hello and Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody. We'll see you again back in January. Thanks for watching the Friday show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Happy holidays.
Holidays.
Welcome back to the Riley and Jenna Talking About Stupid Stuff show. I'm Jenna.
And I'm Riley.
Today we will be having a Christmas special, including our top 3 favorite Christmas movies,
our top 3 favorite Christmas songs,
and our 3 favorite things to do during Christmas time.
Starting off with our movies, my third favorite movie is Christmas Vacation because it was something that really showed about the holidays and how it's not always peaceful, but it can be chaotic.
My third favorite Christmas movie is A Princess Switch because I think it is very Christmassy, and who doesn't like a good rom-com during the Christmas time?
I sure don't. My second favorite movie is Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. This one was really a classic for me because the 2 Home Alone movies they both had the same feeling of it's not really a Christmas movie, but it still really makes you laugh.
My second favorite Christmas movie is Elf because it is absolutely hilarious and has, in my opinion, one of the best comedy actors ever in it, Will Ferrell.
Now for our top favorite. Mine is Home Alone 1, the very first one, because like the second one, it didn't have a Christmas vibe, but it can really make you laugh.
My favorite Christmas movie is Christmas with the Cranks because just like one of the movies Riley was talking about, it really shows how Christmas isn't always peaceful and it can be chaotic and like the buying the presents and running around, and it's really funny.
Now for our top favorite Christmas songs. My top three favorites are Jingle Bell Rock, Underneath the Tree, and Little Saint Nick.
My 3 favorite songs are Here Comes Santa Claus, Jingle Bell Rock, and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Lastly, for our favorite things to do for the holidays. My favorite things to do for the holidays are wearing something Christmas related every day. For example, today I have my office Christmas sweater and my elf hat headband. Going ice skating with my best friend, Riley. And watching Christmas movies with my family while drinking hot cocoa.
My favorite things to do for the holidays are going to my uncle's house for Christmas Eve, going ice skating with my best friend, Jenna, and watching Christmas movies.
While drinking hot cocoa with ice in it, because that's something she does.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Well, congratulations, Kennedy, for winning one of our PTSA drawings.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being a part of PTSA, and encourage your friends to join too.
Show us what you won. Oh, the Xbox remote. Very good.
Okay, congratulations goes to Hayden. She's one of our PTSA winners from our drawings. Give her a round of applause. Thank you so much, Hayden, for being a part of PTSA, and encourage all your classmates to join.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have another winner over here. We have Wade, who won some AirPods.
Nice.
So congratulations for being part of PTSA from our drawing. Thank you so much. Congratulations to both of you. And again, I hope to see all of you in PTSA next time.
All right.